You didn't know Ninja Turtles were a comic? Well, you're in luck! Because for this episode of Ninja Turtle Lore, let's talk about the making of the Ninja Turtles. Our story starts in the year 1983 with Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. Eastman and Laird were basically buddies from the beginning. They were both artists at a comic book company, but then they decided, let's make our own comic book. And that's when Kevin Eastman drew this photo. What you're looking at right now is actually the first ever drawing of a Ninja Turtle. That's right, the first turtle was Michelangelo. Kevin Eastman then brought the photo to Peter Laird and said, "This is a Ninja Turtle." And then Peter Laird said, "Well, that's pretty fine and dandy, but what if it was called a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?" And Kevin responded, "You, sir, are a genius. I love it." Thus, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles got their name. The funny thing about Ninja Turtles was it was meant to parody the most popular comic books of the time. And at the time, it was X-Men, Daredevil, Teen Titans, and just animal superheroes in general, like Howard the Duck. Eastman and Laird now have a concept, but now they need a company to publish it through. So they said, let's just start our own and call it Mirage. And if you look at the logo, you'll see a Ninja Turtle. And with a tax refund and a loan from Eastman's uncle, they printed 3,000 copies of this book right here. And people loved it. They sold out of it in weeks. And both Eastman and Laird were going to give them traditional Japanese names, but they thought it would be more fun to name them after Renaissance artists. So that's how they got the names Michelangelo, Raphael, Leonardo, and Donatello. Another detail that I think you should know is that originally they all had red bandanas. But in 1987, they were offered a cartoon TV series. And the TV producers thought it would be easier for the kids to tell them all apart if they had different colors. And also they could sell more toys. Because that's the real reason why we have cartoons. And since then, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have just been growing and growing. Getting movies, TV shows, live tours, and of course, crossovers. Like the Power Rangers in both the TV show and the comics, the Ghostbusters, Batman, which got an animated movie, even Savage Dragon got in on the fun. And right now, Ninja Turtles is in that sweet spot where everybody loves them. The little kids love it, the adults love it, everybody loves the Ninja Turtles. Let's just hope it stays that way.